Negotiation is tough, but when you're up against unpredictable, manipulative, or emotionally explosive people, it can feel impossible. Whether in business, politics, or personal life, high-conflict personalities turn negotiations into a battlefield. But don't worry, there's a strategy for that. Welcome to Workplace Wahala Solutions. Have you faced the challenge of negotiating with high-conflict, unpredictable people? Workplace Wahala Solutions got your back. Get ready for expert tips, powerful strategies, and real-world solutions to handle them like an expert. Hit that subscribe button, and let's turn conflicts into meaningful conversations. The number one rule: stay calm and control the pace. High-conflict negotiators love to create pressure, demanding immediate decisions, using aggressive tactics, or shifting positions to keep you off balance. Take former British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's Brexit negotiations. He pushed for hard deadlines, hoping to pressure the EU into last-minute concessions. But the EU didn't take the bait. They extended deadlines, called his bluffs, and forced a more structured conversation. Lesson learned: when pressured, don't react. Instead, pause. Use strategic silence. If forced into an immediate decision, say, "This is an important choice. I need time to consider the details." This shifts the power dynamic and keeps you in control. Build rapport without losing ground. Even the most difficult people want to feel heard. Sometimes the best way to lower their defenses is through acknowledgement without surrender. Take Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. These two were bitter rivals, yet when Apple was struggling, Jobs didn't beg, he reframed the conversation. He told Gates, "I don't need a favor, I need a partner." And it worked. Microsoft invested $150 million in Apple, helping the company survive. Your strategy? Acknowledge their concerns without conceding. Try saying, "I understand your concerns, and I want to find a solution that works for both of us." This shifts the conversation from combat to collaboration. Prepare for manipulation. High-conflict negotiators thrive on chaos, changing demands, contradicting themselves, and creating confusion to gain an upper hand. Remember Elon Musk's Twitter deal? He made an offer then backed out, citing concerns about bots, only to reverse course again when legal action loomed. How did Twitter respond? They documented everything. No verbal agreements, and no room for misinterpretation. Your move? Set a clear agenda before negotiations begin. Summarize agreements in real time. If they change their position suddenly, push for clarity. Ask them, "Can you explain why this adjustment is necessary given our prior discussions?" Prevents them from playing the confusion game. Recognize emotional manipulation. Some high-conflict negotiators flip between aggression and victimhood. A classic example: the 2008 financial crisis. Some major banks downplayed their troubles, then suddenly claimed they were victims of economic collapse, pressuring lawmakers into bailouts. Don't fall for emotional swings. If someone claims financial hardship to avoid a fair deal, stay focused on facts. Respond with, "I understand the concern, but let's look at the numbers. My request is based on market rates and performance." This keeps the conversation logical, not emotional. Know when to walk away. Some deals just aren't worth it. If you realize that the other party keeps shifting demands, refuses to compromise, or manipulates the process, walking away will be the smart move. Jeff Bezos did it with Amazon's HQ2 deal. When political pressure and unrealistic demands made the agreement unsustainable, he walked away, protecting Amazon's long-term interests. Your takeaway? If a deal no longer aligns with your goals, say, "Given the ongoing changes and lack of commitment, we feel it's best to step back at this time. We're open to discussions when conditions are more stable." Final thoughts. Negotiating with high-conflict personalities is a challenge, but not an impossible one. Remember, stay calm and control the pace. Acknowledge concerns without surrendering. Prepare for manipulation and document everything. Keep emotions out of it, stick to facts. And if the deal is bad, walk away with confidence. Great negotiators don't overpower their opponents, they outhink them. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let us build a community of informed workers.